Hey, what's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here from GuitarJamz.com. Thanks for hanging out with me here for a few minutes. This is for the absolute beginners out there. And when we form a chord, we want to use the very tips of our fingers. Press down. So you've got these sections here called frets. I'm going 1, 2. So I'm going to the second fret here, and then 1, 2 strings down. I'm using the very tip of my index finger right there on that string. It's the A string, as in Eddie, 8, dynamite, goodbye, Eddie. So we've got that second fret of the A string right there. And then with my middle finger, I'm going to put that on the second fret, but on the next string down, the D string, Eddie, 8, dynamite. So the A and the D. 2 fingers down there. You want some space so we can hear all the strings ring out. Now, even if I just took like my thumb and I just strummed down on the strings, should give us kind of this sad sounding chord. What I recommend to you to do for those absolute beginners is try and use what would be called a light pick, or a pick that is kind of thin. So it's got a lot of flexibility and forgiveness when you strum down. If you start with a real heavy pick, it feels quite awkward. Now, I had a lot of fun using a super light, I think it's called extra light, an extra light pick on my guitar when I was first learning, because it was very forgiving, and I could just kind of strum the whole guitar and feel like I was playing music without getting too discouraged. With that E minor chord, if you're not hearing that chord ring out, form the chord with the very tips of your fingers. Try not to let your hand touch the other strings, and then you can even pick each note individually and hear which one's not ringing out. So if one's like buzzing or it's not really sounding good, then you can take a look and see which one that is and try and make the adjustments that you need to get it to ring out. Okay, next we want to do an and after 3 and an and after 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Or down, 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 up, down, up. If it's too hard for you when you check out a video lesson or any kind of lesson, take a step back and try and find an easier one. A lot of people get too discouraged because they're trying something too difficult when they're just not ready for it. You got to build those skills up. It's like you're not going to run a marathon without training first, and I'm not running any marathon, I promise you that.